Hi LEGO fans! Christmas week has finally arrived. Only 25 doors of delight and disappointment stand between now and the big red guy, or something to do with baby Jesus. Every day through Christmas Eve, I'll be opening up every door on every LEGO advent calendar, including LEGO Friends, LEGO City, LEGO Star Wars, the Avengers, and LEGO Harry Potter. Sunday was not a day of rest as I was tasked with sorting the trash from the treasure. LEGO City took the shame of last place and 1 point for their recycling truck, but only just. If it wasn't for the exclusive 2x4 printed tile, it may have been Potter. As it was, the Boy Wizard came fourth with 2 points. Sitting smack in the middle with 3 points was Mia the Micro Doll from the Heart Lake City Mafia. Thankfully we don't have to say hello to any more of these little friends. Second place went to the starship formerly known as Slave 1. A really nice little build of an iconic ship and easily worth 4 points. But in unstoppable fashion, the Avengers came out on top with this teeny tiny Avengers tower and scooped 5 points. The point for festive gift of the day went to LEGO Friends, who have scored 8 bonus points so far this year. As Advent culminates and we fasten our seatbelts in preparation for landing, LEGO Star Wars will not be getting a bravery medal as they remain in last place with 55 points. Third place is shared by LEGO City with 58 points, and LEGO Harry Potter has the same 58 point tally. Now Harry, drink the potion! Runner-up is LEGO Friends with 61 points, and outclassing all of the others and not Loki back, we have the Avengers in first place with 73 points. Will the LEGO Star Wars Empire strike back? Let's open up some doors! So here we are, we're in the final stretch with just 4 more doors to open before Christmas Eve. We are starting out today with The Boy What Gone Done Lived, Harry Potter, and door number 20. And it is a minifigure. It is always a good day when we get a minifigure. And this looks like the Hermione Granger, but I believe this is the Hermione Granger who's wearing the Hogwarts uniform, not the Gryffindor uniform. So this is pre-sorting hat. And isn't it disappointing that I don't think we're going to get a sorting hat in this set, but it's always a good day when you get a minifigure, and an insufferable know-it-all is a good one for me. So after Saturday's win with the Ron Weasley minifigure, the Boy Wizard seems to have become emboldened. Today's sacrificial offering is insufferable know-it-all and Malfoy-punching badass Hermione Jean Granger. Unlike Ron, Hermione only comes with 1 accessory. Her wand is 10 3/4 inches long, made of vinewood, and possesses a dragon heartstring core. Hermione is the cool-headed one of the 3 friends. Like that time Ron broke his leg and she told Harry to keep calm and carry on. She can be annoying though, like that time I ordered food from the Indian restaurant. It's samosa, not samosa. With the exception of the head and hair, Hermione is the same minifigure we got 2 days ago. At least we can have some fun imagining what their kids are going to look like. The short non-posable legs and the printed torso are the same as we got 2 days ago, so that's going to save us some time. While we're on the subject of recycling body parts, the hair and head have been used before, many times. The hair is a beautiful, beautiful thing, and because of that, LEGO has used it in 14 different sets. Similarly, the facial print is now on its 12th outing. It shows a rather confident looking Hermione Granger, but the alternate expression shows her looking a lot more fearful. Perhaps she's seen how well Harry Potter's doing in the leaderboard this year. The minifigure is good, and it's great to get another one of those torsos with the pre-sorting hat robes. But this is old news now, and with no special accessories, will Hermione Granger be special enough to win Gift of the Day? From a remarkable witch, we're moving on to the criminal enterprise that is the LEGO Friends. Now we got Mia yesterday, so if the pattern remains as it has done so far throughout the calendar, we should get a gift today that reflects Mia's interests. And I think, what the heck is that? Sweet baby Jesus. So yeah, this is some white blocks thrown together, so that's clearly a snow ramp. And I guess this is maybe a sled or some kind of snow thing. Not very clear and frankly not very good, so we'll put this together and maybe humour Mia by putting her on it and try and figure out what this is. Helping to make judging a little easier, the gift from behind door number 20 of the LEGO Friends calendar is this snowbank and sled. Looks like somebody let the intern work on this. I'm positive some kind of design award must be forthcoming for this snowbank. It's nearly as good as my LEGO snake. The sled, made of 6 elements, is almost as disappointing. One thing it does have is a stud for one of those micro dolls. I'm assuming this is Mia's time to shine. I wouldn't recommend sledding in your pyjamas, and you might want to consider sitting down. But even with certain death coming her way, Mia looks to be having a whale of a time. When you put it all together, it doesn't look too bad, but we will be judging the 9 elements we got behind today's door. We don't get a lot of snow where I live, so I went sledding for the first time last year. It started off well, but it was all downhill from there. With a little illegal build technique, you can actually make this look quite cool. But will it be cool enough to win Gift of the Day? Let's see what fun we have in store from LEGO City. Whoa, we're halfway there, and LEGO City is literally living on a prayer this year. We are up to door number 20, and let's see what guff we've got inside today. Hopefully a minifigure, and yeah, we got a minifigure. Ooh. Now I believe, even though I've never seen the TV series, this is going to be Shirley Keeper. Now, she is either a sanitation engineer or a street sweeper or a raging alcoholic, judging by the bottle there. I imagine it'd be funny if she was a raging alcoholic, but I guess she's going to be a street sweeper. So yeah, always a good day when we get a minifigure. We shall put her together and see if she manages to earn LEGO City some points today. So for the second time today, we have a minifigure. Great to see the calendars starting to take this seriously. This is Shirley Keeper, a sanitation worker from LEGO City, and apparently a grumpy so-and-so. Shirley appeared as a minifigure once before in the 60292 Town Centre set. That also included yesterday's recycling truck, and if you look at who was driving it, it looks like a familiar character. Shirley's accessories include a sweeping brush and a green bottle. A bit early in the day, isn't it, Shirley? Ah well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. As Shirley is a sanitation worker, I spent ages trying to think of decent bin puns. Turns out they were all rubbish. The minifigure is constructed from standard blue posable legs, but I believe the torso print is exclusive to the Shirley Keeper minifigure. It has some really nice metallic printing for the high visibility vest. That metallic printing continues around the back. What really makes the character is this bright orange bobbed hair. There should also be a pink hairpin, but LEGO haven't bothered to print it. I like the detail around the back, which shows a fashionable undercut. But check out that fantastic facial print with the big round red glasses and those magnified eyes. Now we just need Shirley to get to work cleaning up the poop. Our penultimate sacrificial offering for Monday the 20th is LEGO Star Wars, so let's see what we're going to get inside here. Door number 20. Oh, we've got a bot, or a droid, what do you call them? No. Looks over at his notes. We don't have a lot of minifigures remaining, so I think this is going to be the IG-11 droid. Certainly looks like one of those. I think this is original trilogy, which is nice. Yeah, always a nice thing. I never know really whether droids are minifigures or not, so yeah, this may be a good day for Shirley. But we'll go ahead and put together IG-11 and see how he or she or it looks. So from LEGO Star Wars, we have what looks like a third minifigure. This raises the annual philosophical question, is a droid a minifigure? Technically for me, I think it's a no. I did think this was something we'd seen before, but I was thinking of IG-88, another bounty hunter assassin droid that happens to look just the same. What do you call an anxious bounty hunter? Boba Fett. IG-11 comes with 2 different types of arms, which is handy. This hand is mounted sideways, which makes him look like he's yelling to his buddy. The other one is mounted the other way, which is cool for holding a blaster sideways. Unfortunately, we don't get a blaster. IG-11 is not the most robust figure and does tend to fall apart quite a lot. The legs are rather flimsy and snap onto the bottom of the torso piece. In turn, this is where the arms and head are attached. The freakish long head and neck assembly is made out of 3 pieces. These include a clip, which is how the head connects to the body. The printed head is quite a cool piece, and it almost looks like IG-11 is smiling at us. You'll also find one of these IG-11 assassin droids in the 75292 Razor Crest set. IG-11 was at first trying to capture Grogu, but was destroyed by Mando. He was repaired, reprogrammed, and then protected Grogu. The final notable feature can be found on the back of the assassin droid. I'm assuming this awkward looking clip is for the blaster we don't got. It's a cool thing, but once again very dark for an advent calendar. And so our final gift of the day comes from the marvellous Avengers. Let's see what we've got in here. These guys are kicking ass this year, so I'm expecting something good. And, ooh, what is that? Now, the colours look like Iron Man. Definitely got the blue thing. I can't remember what that thing's called, but it's the energy source. And then we've got, oh, it's a key on the back. So I wonder if this is some kind of wind-up toy, maybe a robot. Anyway, I think we're going to have to put this one together and take a closer look. And so today's final gift from the Avengers is this tiny version of what I believe is the Hulkbuster armour. I did a review on the 76105 Hulkbuster Ultron Edition a few years back, and this certainly fits the bill. Tony Stark created the Mark 44 armour with the help of Bruce Banner for the purposes of subduing the raging Hulk. Speaking of which, how does the Hulk make money? He flips cars! And how does he like his potatoes? Hulk smash! When we turn the gift around, we can see exactly what this is meant to be. The protruding key reveals that this is a Clockwork Hulkbuster toy. On the front is a trans blue tile for the power source, and check out those gold roller skates which are used for the joints. The arms are very simple but do the job and have the perfect colour to match the Hulkbuster. The most frustrating thing about this miniature build are those legs. They're very flimsy and don't often want to play ball. A better choice of element is the maroon cap which makes up the Hulkbuster's domed head. It's a really cool little advent calendar build, but on a day when it's going up against minifigures, will that be enough? So from this selection of Yuletide offerings, it appears the calendars are starting to up their game. All except LEGO Friends, what were you thinking? From LEGO Harry Potter, we got Muggle-born Mudblood and insufferable know-it-all, Hermione Jean Granger. LEGO Friends tossed in a few random bricks and went to lunch. In a more responsible move, LEGO City gave us a rather nice, if not entirely festive, Shirley Keeper minifigure. Star Wars bestowed upon us the festive treasure that is the IG-11 assassin droid. And from the Avengers, we got a teeny tiny, dare I say cute, Hulkbuster. But which of these gifts deserves to have a Christmas party so epic that it will take Shirley Keeper all day to collect the recycling? And which gift deserves to encounter IG-11 in a dark alley with nowhere to run, only to find out they're on his list of unlucky victims? Let's award some points! No problem with last place today, LEGO Friends, you suck, and 1 point is well deserved. In fourth with 2 points is LEGO Star Wars with the IG-11 assassin droid. Coming in third with 3 points is the Clockwork Hulkbuster toy. A really nice gift, but you know, minifigures? That means we have a face-off between City and Potter. Now I have a reputation for bias towards Harry Potter, so they take second place and 4 points for the Hermione minifigure. I love me a Harry Potter fig, but shoving an overused head and hair on the torso and legs we got 2 days ago ain't gonna cut it. And so, gift of the day goes to grumpy sanitation worker Shirley Keeper. She sweeps up and recycles 5 points for LEGO City. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. It seems we have only one festive gift, and as much as it pains me, the bonus point must go to LEGO Friends. But do you agree with today's scores? Do I deserve to be swept away by an avalanche under suspicious circumstances while sledding at the LEGO Friends ski resort for dissing their terrible gift? Or should I be watching out for IG-11 showing up at my house to punish me for littering 5 points upon Shirley Keeper? Feel free to share your thoughts on today's gifts, abuse me for my dreadful decisions, or heck, ask me anything and I'll respond to as many questions as I possibly can. 4 doors and 20 gifts remain before Advent Calendar of the Year 2021 is crowned. So let's check the scores from the doors. Star Wars continues to struggle, remaining in last place with 57 points. In fourth but still able to pull something out of the hat is LEGO Harry Potter with 62 points. Joint second place is occupied by the LEGO Friends, how the heck did that happen? And they're joined by LEGO City in a late resurgence. But the fairies at the top of the Christmas tree are newcomers Marvel Avengers with a 13-point advantage and 76 points. Tomorrow we reach the 21st day of Advent and the December solstice. Either the shortest day of the year if you live in the Northern Hemisphere, or the longest day of the year if you're behind on your video editing. Oops. I've got work to do, so thanks a million for checking out the video. I hope you have a marvellous Monday, and Godspeed. I'll see you again on Tuesday for 5 more doors.